Welcome back. It's been a long time
for you.
Yeah, but that's how it goes.
David Njoku questionable.
He didn't practice.
Baker Mayfield questionable to healthy. I can explain why I'm getting that. There's a reason. My one league's so bad, I'm starting him.
Fantasy football, huh?
Hard. I'm over it.
Injuries are a fucking killer right now. Killing fantasy, killing parlays. They're just bad all around for the game.
Mm-hmm.
For everyone.
It's a bad weekend all around.
Yeah. Kirk Cousins, speedy recovery, but at the same time, you could have threw a couple more yards before you hurt it.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me at all. I don't care. Now they got the Dominator there.
They do.
Yeah, they're fucked.
Why didn't we make any moves?
We did.
It didn't, though.
Shipped that bastard right out of here.
It didn't.
That move is just a nothing, though, right? Oh, I've been having a day. I've been trying to spin everything good, Mm-hmm. Good vibe, good day. So I'm thinking,
good
maybe
attitude.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
That's one would, but wow. Anyways,
it could have been worse. You could have said something you didn't mean to say. Got to spin it positive.
What if this is just like the trade when they got rid of Carlos?
Carlos Hyde?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So they wanted the free Chubb up.
It is.
And now they're just trying to free Tillman up.
I don't know why you couldn't have just started him over.
I mean, it's a solid argument that he doesn't even play.
Yeah, you could just
he doesn't dress.
Yeah, like
they're just hiding him, man.
I mean, he did return kicks, so that could be some truth behind it.
No, he did nothing.
But I'm saying, like, they could have, played Peoples Jones because of that.
Oh yeah.
Talking about Peoples Jones, you should have said that.
The people know. The Peoples Jones know. It's the only move they made.
If he never used that, the Peoples Jones,
he was never good enough. The Peoples Jones in for Donovan. If he did more when he was here, we could have thought of these
Peoples
things.
Jones in for fucking Watson to make an appearance.
Oh, I didn't want to bring it up this early. The boy's looking pretty good today at practice.
Yeah, I'm sure he was.
I mean, I saw a couple. He was throwing a couple zingers.
Yeah, I'm sure he was.
He knocked Elijah Moore over.
I told you in a text, this is what's going to happen. I knew he's coming back for Arizona. They aren't good.
I beat the Cowboys.
They are good. Kyler Murray was at full practice today. There's a good chance we play Kyler.
No, he ain't playing him. No way. No way, Jose.
It's a good chance.
I think their next game, they got a fucking dud one.
All the Clayton, what's it, Clayton Tune? Is that his name?
Yeah, I think it's something like that.
Yeah.
It's a cool name.
All that talk, they're just trying to distract us.
No.
I wouldn't be surprised if all of a sudden Kyler's going.
It's a home game, right?
For us, yeah.
Yeah, you ain't the one to bring him out here. It snowed today.
Yeah, 77 last week. Welcome to Ohio.
Yeah, no way you want to start him there. You want to start him back in Arizona, or it's probably beautiful now.
It's the worst turf in the world. You gonna put him back on that?
It's home field. It's not the same turf as the Super Bowl turf.
It's also the same field that took him out last year.
Well, that's his fault.
No, they definitely fixed it after that whole fiasco.
Yeah, that was new turf. They brought that in.
They got the worst. They got the worst rep any team has ever had because of that Super Bowl.
They ruined the Super Bowl.
Uh-huh. That's all they talked about.
Or they rigged it. That's a different story.
Last thing the NFL wants to talk about during the Super Bowl is the fucking grass.
Mm-hmm.
That's the world we live in.
Unless you're the grass man.
Nah, bad pub.
Yeah, when you're retiring, fuck it. Pub's pub.
Yeah, in the grass business, all pub is good pub. Huh? I believe that.
Yeah,
Farmer said that one day.
I've been thinking too. On my positive thing,
Yeah.
Look what happened to the Niners when Brock Purdy's just hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Lose 3 straight.
I don't know if he's hurt though. I think he didn't get hurt until
he sat out the whole week with a concussion.
Yeah, that was last week though.
Mm-hmm. And then he was questionable right after us.
I don't know.
So he's not in perfect health, is what I'm saying.
I'm on the other side on this. I think he didn't like pressure. He gets a little quick.
Well, fuck yeah, who don't?
But I'm saying, I think they figured him out.
Well, yeah, I think Purdy's I think he's a trash can.
Yeah.
I think his 7th round pick's showing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a reason.
And I think it's going to show.
Mm-hmm.
But that's 3 games. PJ Walker's 2-1.
Yeah.
The Browns are 2-1 with PJ Walker.
Mm-hmm. He last week was the best he's ever looked, probably in his career.
Yeah, but
I don't know his numbers off the top of my head.
Terrible. 3 turnovers.
Yeah. But this is the thing I was even thinking, like, it's so easy to just say, like, fuck you, PJ, but, like, he's just not as good. Like, there's a reason he was on the practice squad. There's a reason nobody wanted him. And, like, it's really not his fault. I bet he's like, yeah, I wish I could make a better throw, too. Like, it's just not my DNA.
It's like getting, like, a super shitty home builder and then, like, being mad your home sucks.
Yeah.
It's like, well,
yeah, exactly.
Get what you paid for, pal.
Like, you got a one-armed guy and you're in a boxing match on a team or something, and he's just like, I'm giving you all I got.
You can't blame PJ.
No.
But he still has, the man's 2-1. Numbers are terrible.
Yeah.
I think
same
it's
record as
136 turnovers.
The same record as our $230 million quarterback.
We got 2 good quarterbacks is all I'm hearing right there. 2 winners. It's nice to have a couple winners in the building for once.
If you say so.
I'm pretty sure it's still, if Watson can't go, it's Walker.
It has to be.
I was kind of back on the DTR train today. I had a little moment.
I feel like they fucked him up. They fucked that situation up.
No, you got to be a man up and go back out there.
I mean, agreed. You have you can't just be like, okay, I'll never play it again. But like, man, that's usually, I mean, historically, that's usually a terrible situation. You put a rookie out there
against Baltimore.
You know who he's going to turn into? Shane Falco in that Sugar Bowl.
Mm-mm.
He's going to be scraping fucking, what are those things called under ships?
Barnacles.
Yeah, that's what he's going to be doing.
DTR?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They Shane Falco'd him.
Nah. He's going to get, I don't get, who gives a shit about him?
No.
I kind of feel like Watson's going. It's just an eerie vibe. It's an eerie vibe. I saw him shoot a layup with the football today, right-handed.
Yeah, he's doing a lot of fist pumping right-handed too after that Colts game.
It was a floater, so a little more oomph.
Look, we're on opposite sides here, but you got to admit,
yeah, you're on the wrong side. I'm on the right side.
The situation is very weird.
No, it's not. The man's shoulder's hurt.
But he's the one who's like giving all the updates. Like everybody's cleared him.
That's because the Browns are a shit show organization. Their doctor ruined OBJ's knee. He had to get another surgery.
I don't know if you can prove that.
That's a tweet. I'm pretty sure it's a tweet.
Okay, all right.
Tweet's a rule.
It's so weird. Everything about it has just been so weird. He got benched.
Good sign, bad sign that they didn't bring a QB in.
I mean, good sign, but what can they do?
I think it means he's coming back.
Oh, in regards to that,
what I'm saying.
Yeah. Because I said the same thing. If they brought in everybody wanted Brissett, me included.
Yeah.
If they brought Brissett in, that meant Watson's probably getting shut down for at least 3 to 4, 5, 6 weeks, something like that.
Yeah, probably. If they were going to bring him in, they should have brought him in 4 weeks ago.
And especially if they were going to pay what they wanted. They wanted a day 2 pick for him. They knew. Yeah,
well, I think they're just being assholes about that. Here's Chase Young for a 3rd. Now give me a 3rd for Jacoby Brissett. No.
Well, then they got
you crazy.
The Bears gave like a 2nd for Montez Sweat. That's probably going to be the first pick in the 2nd round. But then they got Chase Young for that. I mean, it's money too.
Yeah, they're going to have to pay him.
Yeah,
both of them.
But that's what. Yeah, You gave a 2nd. You could have got Chase Young.
Yeah, for a 3rd. Also, it's like. Are you going to re-sign with Chicago though? Yeah. Like that seems like a crazy thing. Yeah. You'd be like, nah, I'll take a little less. I'm going somewhere else.
They gave a 2nd. Like I said, it's probably going to be like either the 1st or 2nd pick of the 2nd round. I bet.
Traded the 2nd for Chase Claypool too, though. So what the fuck? They know.
That's true too.
They kind of make us look like we know what we're doing.
Yeah,
a little bit.
They got a better quarterback.
No, they don't. Their backup quarterback's just as bad. You can't win games in the NFL with backup quarterbacks.
No, you gotta have a quarterback.
That was my more positive swing. You know what I'm on now? Even after Stefanski fucking blew it for us.
I
think he's having a great season.
Stefanski?
Yeah.
I'm honestly leaning back on. He's done really well.
You shouldn't be to do
now. Schwartz has helped him a ton, but
obviously
in this fucking situation, you got 3rd and 4th string running backs. You got 3rd and 4th string quarterbacks. Like, fuck, what can you do?
Throw screens to fucking David and Joker.
Which is what we've been calling for. I'm glad they finally fucking did it. The Joker didn't practice today.
I did never practice. Yeah.
But it didn't say
light a fire under his ass.
Didn't say rest.
I stole that joke. Heard it today.
Nailed it.
It was a good one.
Nailed it. I'm nervous about the Arizona, though.
No.
They're playing tough. And Murray's back.
No, it's not.
Possibly.
They bring that little guy in here. He can get tore up.
mobile quarterbacks scare the shit out of me.
No, only Lamar scares me for some reason.
Anybody can run. Gardner Minshew ran 2 touchdowns on us. It's like, if you can just run a little bit for whatever reason, that just kills us.
Sneaky fast,
no matter what
though.
year it is. 10 years ago, it was the same thing. 20 years ago.
Well, in our defense, most offenses have killed us throughout our history.
That's true. Yeah. Shout out Courtney Brown. You tried.
That's the one who got hit in the eye, right?
No, that was
Orlando Brown?
No.
I think it was Courtney
Warren?
Brown.
It wasn't Courtney Brown.
You don't know
Courtney
that.
Brown was the first, or no, second year, our first pick. Tim Couch, then Courtney Brown, right?
It's possible. It's too long, though. Yeah. Too young. Not enough.
Some people, it's just more important, I guess.
Not enough good memories. It could be a blocked out era. Like a childhood trauma.
It could be. It was ugly. That's what's so frustrating about this year, though. It's like everything's fucking there.
And they keep telling us everything is there.
And really, everything's not there. That I think about it. We're missing Nick Chubb. I would feel so much better if we had Chubb.
Yeah.
Stefanski would still probably only run him like 8 times in the first half, but.
Oh, back on my hyping up Stefanski thing.
Okay.
Right. I think we got to accept that's who he is. You know, you got to take the good with the bad. The man throws the football. Unless the man runs the fuck out of the football. But I feel like in key moments, he's like a Madden player. He's like throwing the football.
Yeah, he wants to look good.
And that's going to happen.
I still think he tries to get a little too cute, but like this year
That's him too, though.
Yeah. Everything. The running game was there last week. That's what drove me crazy.
Well, they ran the shit out of it, but I think it was like 3-9 carry.
Strong looked good. I was really impressed.
Strong looks fast for some reason.
He and Hunt could be that combo, and Ford might get less.
Because Hunt looks slow. And Ford don't look fast either, too. I don't know how he got those 2 giant runs. You don't look like Strong, like when he accelerates, it's like, oh, that's different.
Yes, he looks quick. But yeah, I thought he and Hunt were a nice little mix for a while, especially down the stretch. I hate the throw. I think Stefanski had a great game, but I hated the throw there.
I feel like the throw meant he was punting. If it's incomplete, he was guaranteed punt. If he would have ran it, then I feel like he would have been going, you know what? We're going for it twice. We don't give a fuck.
I mean, no, but you don't have to. Even let's say there's no way Kareem Hunt is not gaining at least 2 yards there.
I'm running it twice, even if he gets a yard.
Even if you don't, what? They waste the timeout or you kill more time and still punt? Like,
no, it was 2-minute warning.
I thought it was 159.
After the play was over.
Oh, okay. You're right. You're right. Still.
If it's Watson, throw it all day. I don't care.
I mean, you have to.
Especially a man with all the backing I got on him. Fuck, throw 50 times Sunday if he starts, man. I don't give a fuck.
He's got to just at least look accurate. Yeah. That's what's killing him right now.
I heard Bernie Kosar say, take it with a grain of salt, Bernie Kosar. But he said he had that same injury. Too much Red Bull. He had the same injury. And he said every couple of throws, his arm would just twitch. And he'd be like, don't know where the ball's going. Oh, sweet, man.
Bernie was probably...
That's a good sign.
Big CTE. It's hard telling what Bernie was doing. Bernie's the man, though. He's got to look... I mean... Baltimore next week, like, we got to fucking win this.
Baltimore's scary with anybody, though. If we put on our helmets and we're playing Baltimore, I'm like, ugh.
Baltimore and then Pittsburgh. Like, these are this
that
stretch.
One's less scary, but scary.
It's at least at home.
See what the Jaguars did to Pittsburgh? Call them their little silly yellow towels.
I love it.
And they were grabbing the towels from fans on the way out, waving them.
Oh, I love that.
Like other teams going to this, because this Pittsburgh team's bad. Other teams going there like, we'll whoop their ass. And when we go there, I'm like, oh, fuck.
It's always scary. Always scary. I think I just heard a stat from CBS that Pittsburgh has not had more total yards in any game. And they're, 4-3. They have not outgained an opponent.
The offense hasn't outgained the other team.
They have not outgained an opponent yet this year. Yeah, and they're 4-3. That's insane.
And they're the only team that can do that for some reason.
They have not had 400 yards of total offense yet in a game.
No, I feel like that's been like 2 years or something.
And they're 4-3. Kenny Pickett has 5 fucking touchdown passes. 4-3. I don't get it. It's great fucking coaching. Well, that's the difference. Every time we play Pittsburgh,
2-1 with PJ Walker. He got 1 touchdown pass.
Yeah, but like that's not our franchise quarterback like Kenny Pickett's supposed to be.
Yeah.
And I bet I don't know for sure, but Yeah, like Kenny Pickett's supposed to be their guy.
Yeah, Kenny Pickett's a trash can. They all know that. Team knows that, but what are they going to do?
And the difference is
trade for Jacoby Brissett.
Well, better cough it up. The difference is too, Pittsburgh doesn't even have the touchdowns from the running backs like we have.
No,
their running backs aren't doing shit.
No, I think it's just like Pickens scores like once a game, and then they win by like 4
field goals and defense, and they're getting Cam Hayward back.
Oh yeah, I forgot about him. Oh shit.
It's a scary defense, man. I hate to say it, but like that's why this game, they have to win this game. We can't be 4-4 going into 2 back-to-back divisional games.
Absolutely not.
5-3 is so much sexier.
7-3 is gonna be real sexy.
7-3, you might be first in the division too.
It doesn't really matter what your record is though. If you beat fucking Baltimore and Pittsburgh back-to-back, that's almost a good year right there.
That's what too. Like Chubb always had at least I feel like 1 game a year against Baltimore where he just went nuts.
Now it's Pierre Strong's time.
No, it's somebody's.
That game's scary.
It's very scary. It's at home, right? Or no? This one away.
Yeah, they whipped our ass at home, right?
Yeah. I can't remember.
I'm pretty sure we're going to Baltimore. Yeah. And then Pittsburgh's coming.
Pittsburgh
here.
At home, yeah. Because we played there at Monday night. You know, Pittsburgh has like every one of their primetime games is at home. They played Monday at home. They play tomorrow at home. And then I think they have a Sunday night game at
Pittsburgh's tomorrow night? Against who?
Will Levis and the Titans.
Only thing to watch in that game is Will Levis.
Yeah. And like I said, Cam Hayward, I think, might be coming back. So
that's a bad football game.
That's a rough game for a second-year starter, too.
Yeah. It's just a rough game. This is going to be a rough game to watch, most likely.
Good chance.
We'll see if Will Levis has anything, though.
Maybe hammer the under. Last, I think, 2 Thursday night games have been pretty high scoring, though. Which I think before that, they were usually low scoring.
Well, Baker got his ass whooped last week.
If you want to call it that, I guess.
Ass whooping.
I mean, putting your team in a position to win. I'd love for one of our quarterbacks to have 230 yards, 2 touchdowns, no turnovers. Just one game.
That gets you L's. You know what gets you W's? 3 turnovers, 200 yards.
Right.
That's winning football.
Yeah. 1 touchdown to 6 turnovers? Yeah. Somehow doing it. The defense.
Solid numbers.
Defense, man.
6 touchdowns, 18 turnovers career.
How many?
6 tutties, 18 turnovers. How's he playing football in the NFL still?
He was on a practice squad. He just got lucky and was on the right practice squad.
That's true, too.
We just had we had 2, pretty much, might as well be 2 quarterbacks go down with injuries after DTR's game.
I still kind of feel like he's almost there.
PJ?
Yeah.
He shows, he'll have like 2 really beautiful throws a game. But then other than that, it's just hold your breath and just fucking pray.
And I'm pretty sure all he does is say hike and then throws it straight to Cooper. Like Cooper.
That's what he should do.
Was Cooper up on that play? I don't know.
Yeah, that's what he should do. Just hyper target Cooper.
That's all he does.
Njoku. And then Njoku, please, for the love of God, just hold on to it.
No.
I don't know why he makes me so nervous every time he's running.
I think it's because he's so big and tall.
Because I don't feel like he really has like a fumbling issue, but I don't know why I'm just always so like paranoid he's gonna get stripped.
Well, he kind of runs straight up like Adrian Peterson.
It's up and down. I feel like he's like reckless, where like guys are always up behind him because nobody wants to take him head on. You're gonna try to take him on the side.
He's too big.
Yeah,
and you know he's gonna get caught.
Yeah, he's gonna look so fast, but he is going to get
he
caught.
Does look fast.
As soon as he gets the ball, probably because he's standing next to like linemen on screen, but he looks so fucking fast as soon as he catches it, and then it's just hawk.
Why can't the defense stop anyone within 2 minutes?
Yeah, probably tired.
Zero faith that they're gonna do it either.
No.
Like you've only had like 1 best in the world moment, really. You know what? I'm gonna say I'm not even gonna count your Cincy game anymore. Joe Burrow was fucked up. And it was the Titans.
We've been very lucky this year.
And the Titans were absolute dumpster fire.
We've never said before.
No, this is the luckiest year I've ever seen watching the Browns.
That's what I'm saying. We've never said that.
Imagine the odds on PJ Walker having 2 game-winning drives this season. They just would have laughed at you. They said, "What do you want?"
If I told you there was a Browns game that ended with a bad pass interference, and another game that ended with a missed field goal, you would think, yeah, it's Cleveland on both of them.
Well, not my boy D-Hop. He ain't missing.
No.
That guy's so good at football.
Probably our highest fucking scorer right now.
Oh, yeah. God, yeah. He's not even close, I bet.
There's spread out, but so what are you thinking? Tillman's up next up then?
I don't know. I just that's just my thought process to make me happy. But when the dude doesn't even get to wear a jersey on game day, it's a little nerve-wracking. Yeah. So then what else would be their thing? Like
David Bell didn't practice today with an injury, a knee injury.
You think they're just itching to get David Bell more targets?
I don't know. He had what game was it? He had like 2 just clutch catches out of nowhere.
I think it was 1 clutch catch, but yeah.
Well, it was like a big third down. I don't remember who it was against. Cincy week 1?
No, I think it was a big one, like San Fran or something. I think it was a 4th down.
It was San Fran. Yeah, it was San Fran. It was like a 4-yard catch or something like that, maybe 6. But like, yeah, it was just a huge moment. He was another one, like, they got him in what, the 2nd round? Is he a 2nd round pick?
3rd round pick.
3rd round?
Yeah, we can't draft 3rd rounds for nothing. Emerson, that's it.
What a stud he is, man. Holy fuck. He is so good. Newsom didn't practice with a groin.
I saw that. That one might be bad.
Yeah. Groins are not.
They should sit him out, though.
Might as well.
Yeah. I love how confident. Arizona's trash. They don't want PJ Walker.
It's just the defense. I finally have faith in our defense. And especially if they really are going to go against this tune, they're going to be singing a different tune after the game.
He's going to be singing tunes. TM. Like, ow, whoa, ow, no.
Yeah. Get off.
I'm stuck on the receiver thing now.
Or what?
What's the game plan?
Run the fuck out of the ball, hopefully. Yeah. He didn't practice, though, so with a knee injury, so I don't know the severity of it. Wills didn't practice today either.
Or want to give Goodwin more touches?
Or Jones. He probably will, and that'll kind of piss me off. He is fast as fuck, though.
So fast.
He's so fast.
He looks good running.
Yeah. He's scary to watch. He's so little.
But he
is so fast.
He looks so different than like the Jarvis running the ball.
Or like Njoku.
Jarvis didn't look like he ran right.
No.
Dog.
Yeah.
Godwin looks like he's sprinting.
Good one.
Well, Godwin's quick too.
He got a little pickup. They definitely, I want to think they have a plan.
Planning on the season.
I will say, I was like the defense alone. I'm gonna look up stats from the last game because like the Seahawks are good. Like they're a good team, and it's on the road in Seattle. Like they got down 14-0 early.
Yeah,
like it could have went either way. It could have got bad real quick. So they got two picks from Geno, 254 yards. I mean, Lockett tore us up.
Yeah, it's like they forgot he was playing football almost the whole first half.
Held DK okay. Smith and Jigba too. That one was kind of
DK held too.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, but
damn cheaters.
It sucks too because we're like, yeah, we should have got that, and then everyone's like, yeah, but you just got the last 2 weeks. Like, all right, well, fuck off. We want that one too. Yeah, give us all of them. You see Deontay Johnson for the Steelers complaining about the refs. Like, you're home. Like, what are you bitching about? I feel like it's not often you see the guys, the home team, that are complaining about their own refs.
He's probably just taking out his anger at fucking Pickett and Trubisky on the ref.
Is Pickett going to play?
I don't know. I'd say it doesn't matter, though.
I don't know.
If we got either one, if we have to watch either one of those, it's going to be brutal.
Yeah. I don't know. All I know is the defense is obviously keeping us in it. But
I'm just tore up on the receiver thing still. What's the plan, Jan?
They added Kenyon Drake. Does that do anything for you?
It gets me going. If it was 2018,
yeah,
be a real good pickup, actually.
Yeah. I just heard Devontae Adams. That was the worst 4-game stretch Devontae Adams has had since 2015.
If you go to Oakland,
he's been good
it kills
for so fucking long.
Randy Moss couldn't do it in Oakland.
They just got rid of everybody. GM, coach. They benched Jimmy G, I think. But then they said, was it Rappaport? I forget who said that like the Raiders would not take any calls during the trade deadline. Like they wouldn't listen to anything about Adams or Jacobs, but now they're doing all this and just getting rid of everybody.
And you want to keep Devontae if you can, though. But if someone will give you 2 first, you might as well fucking rebuild.
If you're literally just being like, fuck it, you're good. We're gonna bench Jimmy G. We're firing everybody.
You don't have a QB.
You don't have a QB. Yeah,
you can't find a QB. It's impossible.
Yeah, so you're obviously tanking. So like, why not? Like,
should have called him and said, "Hey, PJ Walker, 6th round. What do you want? What do you want to do about this?"
Hey, Dobbs went for a 6th. Shit, that is crazy though. Super cheap for him.
Dobbs been traded twice.
That was the Cardinals starting quarterback. Like he was a 6th.
He was our 2nd string quarterback. Traded to go start. Then he got benched. Now he's traded to go start again.
Yeah. He's gonna get in there.
He's the luckiest guy in the world.
Yeah.
All he does is get starting jobs.
Just like Baker, he's gonna wear 3 different jerseys in 1 year.
Yeah.
It's pretty wild.
Good for him.
Keep going.
I mean, he upgraded.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Big time.
Mm-hmm.
You got a chance to take him to the playoffs if you can just be worth a damn.
He got 3 more wins in that trade.
They're talking Jefferson might be back next week. He can start practicing, I think, after this week.
That's just Addison, though. My God.
Stud.
That franchise can draft wide receivers.
Mm-hmm. The Chargers should have took Addison instead of taking a guy that they don't ever fucking play.
Yeah, they hate that dude.
Mm-hmm.
Him and Tillman probably hang out a bunch.
Yeah. Like, you playing today? Like, nah, probably not.
Playing Xbox, watching the game.
Johnson did just have like 5 catches, though.
Yeah, okay.
Or maybe like 2 catches. I don't know.
Okay, solid stats.
All I know is fantasy. He got like 10 points. I think he had like 5 for 5 or something like that. 50.
You could live with that.
Yeah. Yeah. Do what you can.
See, I had a good day until I realized that the receivers after Peoples-Jones are worse than Peoples-Jones. You know why? Because that's why they're below it.
Peoples-Jones was solid last year.
We got worse today.
I don't see how we got better. We didn't do anything. We got a 6th round pick for him too. Like, what the fuck are you going to do with a 6th round pick?
Get another DPJ.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's like
what can he do?
That's like best possible outcome, honestly, for a 6th round pick.
Speaking of round picks, though, Lions got Peoples-Jones.
Mm-hmm.
Does this mean Jameson Williams is on the hot seat?
No,
he doesn't look good. A lot of drops.
He's too fast to catch a football. Is what I think is going on.
I'd love to know how fast, like per mile per hour, he is, because he looks like he's going 50 miles an hour.
He never catch the ball, so I don't think they track it.
Yeah, that's true too. You got to make a catch if you want the stats.
Yeah. Gibbs.
Yeah.
That man is fast as fuck too.
Yeah.
But team's fast.
They look good.
No one ever watches our games and say, man, they look fast. That's a fast Kareem offense.
Hunt, I watching Kareem Hunt. I hated on the Browns for like, why would you say that? He's lost a step, blah, blah, blah. I watch Kareem Hunt. I'm like, okay, I get it.
Oh, yeah, he lost a step.
But he's still a fucking bruiser, and I'll still watch him run. I wish they'd run him 100 times.
That'd be a fun game.
Yeah.
He'd die, but that'd be fun.
Man, just keep giving it to him. Like, it's going to him.
Sooner or later, he'd just fucking take the hand off and just turn around right away.
How many people start going backwards? how many people you think he's going to try to jump over? You give him 50 carries.
50.
Yeah, I was gonna say if it's there, it'll be every single one of them.
55, 56, probably.
Yeah. All right, let's take a quick break. Come right back.
Okay. That one cuts out.
You like that?
So hard.
Did you like that? The little.
It's fine. People didn't see
the
it, though.
twirl. I'll get into something. There's been a wild fucking NFL season. Who's the MVP? Nobody has stood out.
That's tough.
No, there's like nobody. There's no like. I mean, I know it's only halfway through.
Tua,
but he's kind of fallen off. He started off the first 3 weeks like
Tyreek Hill.
He kind of fell off too. I mean, he's still killing it. They're never going to give it to a wide receiver.
He's got
to get
yards.
If he gets to 2,000, like he was talking about, he might be in there.
Yeah. You think Mahomes is dead?
No, they still win. He's so fucking good. It's annoying how good he is.
Scored 9 points.
Yeah, but he also had the flu. Give him a break.
Oh my God.
He's playing.
The flu.
He's playing. Anyways.
They ain't all built like Jordan, huh?
No, they're not. They're not. He's still a dog.
Tom Brady didn't have the flu one time, 20 years.
For some reason, too. Did you know? This is another stat I heard.
They said Taylor Swift was sick.
Oh, shit. She gave him all mono.
I think so.
Kissing on Kelsey.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Made that up. That'd be a sweet story, though.
Taking a mustache ride, traveling all the way.
Just she's a Denver fan this whole time.
Yeah, that'd be classic. They said this is the first road division game Mahomes has lost in his career. He's 16-0 on the road in division games.
He never lost to Denver.
No. Yeah, he's never lost to Denver.
So Sean Payton came to town. I would say that a lot if I was Sean Payton.
How awkward. So, all right. We'll get back to this MVP. But talking trades. So Denver was literally like openly shopping Sutton and Judy, both receivers.
Mm-hmm.
And then like the deadline's over and they're like, no. We're going to keep them. We're not moving them. It's like, yeah, no shit. Is that awkward, do you think? Like when they say it, like the owner, whoever, and they're just like,
that dude has way too much money.
They're just like, hey, like let's do this, blah, blah. And they're just looking at him like, motherfucker, you wanted to trade me. I saw everything.
I think
the reports.
It'd only be awkward with the GM. The owner, like, that dude owns Walmart. Like, what are you going to say to him?
And that GM just going to look like, that's business, baby.
Yeah, that's what you got to say.
You want another check?
You just drop money out of your pocket. Oh, I thought this was business.
Yeah. Dropped a couple hundreds. Go ahead and take those.
Yeah, but also you can just be like, Adam Schefter, what's he know, huh?
He did. Adam Schefter's a bit of a scumbag.
I think so.
Mm-hmm. But it's a dirty game. I feel like I can't wait for a Netflix documentary to come out about fucking sports writers. Because it sounds like a cutthroat business. Oh, you got to be the first to get your story out.
They're constantly tweeting.
That'd be the greatest reality show ever.
Imagine how many texts and how many fucking phone calls you're taking to find out, like, the backup quarterback took first string reps today.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, that's so boring.
Mm-hmm. But also, too, like, you got to be the first to get it out. Otherwise, it doesn't mean shit.
Yeah.
So a lot of
really only like 4 of them you can name.
Yeah.
You know they're trading like favors and shit.
Yeah. That's what's his name Rappaport talked on McAfee. Like, they'll help each other out sometimes.
Well, I mean, like the teams. Like, why do the teams talk to them?
Oh, I got an inside source somewhere.
Oh, yeah. So Shefty is the one who got in trouble with Washington. He was like, he was trying to spend something good or something like that. Sketchy guy.
Shefty?
Mm-hmm.
He also fucking announced Brady's retirement before Brady announced his retirement.
Hey, if you ain't first, you're last. That's what he should have tweeted right after that.
He put something out on Jalen Ramsey. He's coming back, and Ramsey said, that's news to me.
Yeah, he was salty.
All right. I hate to keep getting sidetracked here, but that fucking McDaniels, I love that coach for the Dolphins.
Funny guy.
Fucking awesome. He looks just like Logic. You know who Logic is?
Yeah.
Looks just like him. But they said, Ramsey came back. What'd you feel? Blah, blah, blah. About he had an interception. He's like, honestly, I was a little disappointed, upset. He's like, you said it was going to be a pick 6, not a pick 3 or a pick field goal, whatever it was. Fucking love that guy, though. He gets it.
I think Stefanski could have that offense running like that, too.
Yeah. Well, we don't have the speed they have.
No, I'm saying if you switch spots.
Oh, yeah.
I think Stefanski's so good right now.
I think he's really been coaching his ass off.
You got to give it a minute, though. I could turn on him by the time I go to bed.
Watson comes in, I'll turn on Watson before Stefanski. That's the problem, too. That's probably what you're falling into. You're starting to go down a little on Watson, which is raising Stefanski.
No.
Because I really think that's where I am. I think that's why I'm
right
liking
now,
Stefanski more.
Stefanski is driving a beat-up old Volkswagen.
Yeah, he is.
And he's just sitting in this garage revving that Ferrari, though.
I think
the Ferraris ran out of gas.
I think he's got like a for sale sign, like buy as is. Like buyer beware. It's for sale.
You got to see the highlights today. He's looking good. He's in the all orange, which good look. I wish they would just do that.
Yeah, I don't know why they don't wear the orange more.
Go all orange, like Clemson, baby.
Yeah,
we don't do that at all.
Now remember the color rush? I hated the all brown.
Yeah, it's not a good.
I don't know why they never do all orange.
I liked it, and I had one. It was cool in the moment.
Oh, yeah, I have one for sure, but like,
yeah, but I'm not a fan of it.
Yeah,
honestly,
the all orange is slick.
What do you think that is, though?
Haters.
Yeah,
haters everywhere.
That could be what it is. I'm not exactly sure.
It's the only thing I can come up with.
What do you think's the best jersey so far?
What, the throwback ones?
Mm-hmm.
I love that Oiler one.
That one's fine. It's whatever to me. People love it too much, I think.
I love it. I like the Bucks old orange one.
It's fine.
All right, well, what do you have then? You obviously had one in mind.
I love the Seattle one.
I like that.
That blue is blue. Yeah, I like when blue is blue.
It made me, because I kind of forgot about that, because I remember when they first did this one, remember it was all like neon, all the neon shit. And then it was like, I forgot about those. Those are slick.
And this one was cool. But now that I've seen that old one, I'm like, go back to that. Yeah. That's so much cooler than what they got.
I like the Jets old green too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I like that one.
The fucking Eagles green. I always feel a little salty when this happens. It's like, you guys gonna wear your throwbacks?
Yeah, same.
We are. Yeah. We wear them every day.
Do you remember the big uniform reveal? And it was literally the same fucking uniform?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
I think they're just too old school. Like, I get like holding on to tradition, but at the same time, our tradition for the last 2.5, 3 decades has not been a good one.
Well, when you really don't have a logo.
Yeah, I would have rather a dog than the elf, but I'll rock with him. What can you do?
Yeah, you give me the evil elf, though. I'm all about it. I say put that bitch on the helmet and run with it.
I say holding his severed head.
Fine with that, too.
Mm-hmm. Let him know.
Mm-hmm.
This ain't no Keebler factory.
Oh, yeah. Stefanski dresses as Santa on the sideline.
Pretty cool.
That'd be badass.
I'd like that.
Yeah.
Myles Garrett can be the Grinch.
Oh, like that a lot.
Just stealing helmets, putting them in a sack.
Well, then who's PJ Walker?
Ralphie.
Throw your eye out, kid.
He's fucking Ralphie.
Who do you think Watson is in A Christmas Story?
Sid Farkas.
Oh, wow.
Or Scott Farkas.
That's insane.
Fucking yellow eyes.
Yeah. I don't know. Stefanski might be Clark Griswold. You know, he's just trying to make everybody happy.
Yeah, I can see that
just keeps happening around him.
That's what fucking who's fucking Uncle Eddie?
Uncle Eddie?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that'd be a good one.
I got nothing.
PJ Walker.
Yeah, he could be Uncle Eddie. Yeah.
Throwing picks every goddamn time Stefanski turns around.
Man, I'm pumped for Christmas.
Yeah, Christmas is fine.
No, Christmas is awesome.
It's cold now, though.
It's so cold. I'm not ready for the cold.
Christmas would be cool if you lived in a warm climate.
Yeah.
Still get the trees, presents, Christmas movies, lights.
I like the cooler. I like the cooler. Like, I don't want it to be like 70s on Christmas, but I don't want it to be 20s or 30s either.
Yeah, it's going to be
like a 40 to 50.
That's fine.
I want to be kind of like a little bundled up enough where I walk in the house and I just go like, ooh, you know, that little shiver you give every time you walk inside.
That's cold, though. You're talking cold weather then.
No. It doesn't have to be like freezing. It's just that instant, like quick chill. You just, ooh.
Well, it's different. Today was like a high of 40 and it was cold. In a month,
it's cold.
40 is going to feel like 70
it would be shorts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You go outside mowing.
Oh, yeah.
Kids out in the swimming pool.
Got the lawn chairs out. Oh, yeah. Time to fire up the grill, baby.
Yeah, oh yeah. People be grilling at 40 degrees, no problem.
Oh yeah.
Shirt off, waving at neighbors.
Yeah, oh yeah. We'll be out all day. Come on over.
It does look like football though.
Yeah.
Like when they said it was gonna snow in Denver, I was like, that's football.
Are you worried at all? Watson doesn't like the cold. Does that worry you?
No, now he's all about the cold. He said he threw the heater out of his house. Said don't want it, don't need it.
I don't think he said that.
He did.
I don't think he said
He had a guy come remove it, put in 2 ACs.
I remember when he played in Cleveland the last time when he was with Houston.
Dude, that was like -20.
It gets cold.
They shouldn't even have to play. That seems like torture.
It's cold in Cleveland. It wasn't -20.
I think it was 400-mile-an-hour winds.
It was windy for sure.
And freezing.
It was cold. It was windy.
I feel like we've had worse weather games than we've ever had, like the past couple of years.
Yeah, they've been wild.
It's that goddamn global warming, ain't it?
Probably. Don't even get me started. I just go all day about it. MVP. Who's the MVP?
The MVP of the National Football League. If I had to go blind guess, I'd give it to Tyreek Hill.
Probably not bad.
I don't know how you wouldn't.
I just feel like who are probably the leaders coming in? Allen, Hurts, Mahomes. That was probably, in some order, the top 3 for everybody.
Herbert for you.
Yeah. I don't know how he's been doing. I feel like he's been okay, but nothing stood out.
Kind of broken middle finger though on his left hand.
He always does. He's a baller.
It looks funny though.
The Chargers are so just
weird.
Yeah,
that's how you can describe the Chargers. Weird.
Like since Phillip Rivers days.
Well, they could never get over the hump.
Never. There. It's like the same thing. They've lost 9 games by I think a field goal or less in the last 2 years. That's insane.
I wonder how many of those games the coach went for it on 4th down.
Probably 9.
9, I bet.
7, maybe.
At least.
Yeah, it's every time.
Yeah.
Like, they just, and I feel like they're always like, everybody loves the Chargers. Why not? It's like you're just rooting, like, come on, guys, you can do it.
That is kind of what it's like. But people fall for it every year, and people pick them Super Bowl favorites and shit.
Because it's always there. But it's just like, at some point.
They ain't tricking me.
I want to look up a couple of stats real quick.
Oh, I'm ready to wake up Sunday. 4's going. That's how the whole family sit down, watch the fucking show that's about to be put on. Then he throws a pick first drive.
What are you doing?
He cannot throw a pick first drive again.
So far, Herbert has 1,900 yards passing, 13 touchdowns, 4 picks. He's got a 101 rating. That's pretty good.
God damn, Tyreek Hill might catch him.
He might. He might. Mahomes has 2,200 yards, 15 touchdowns, 8 picks.
I think he leads the league.
I think actually Tua might lead the league in passing yards.
No, I mean in picks.
Oh, really?
I think so.
He's been slinging it. Tua has 24.
He's no good.
Tua has 2,400, 18 and 7.
Damn.
That's pretty good.
That's insane. Our total yards are probably flirting around there.
Could be close.
I mean, we got the worst QBs in the league besides Watson when he plays. That one game in Tennessee. 4-3.
He looked good in that game.
You know what, as Browns fans, we're kind of being selfish right now.
Why is that?
4-3 is fine. How many times in our lives have we murdered someone to be 4-3?
That's what expectations bring, man.
Yeah, that's true.
Expectations, like, I mean, because you're right. If we had 4 wins in a whole season, like,
good year.
Yeah.
Solid year.
Yeah, a couple of years ago.
One of those are Pittsburgh, maybe? What?
Yeah.
Pop out the champagne, baby.
Yeah. We'd be pumped. It'd be our Super Bowl.
Here's the Watson injury really fucked us. You know what it really did? Is it really got the Baker bros back fighting with the Deshaun guys. Going at each other's necks again.
Well,
it split the fan base up again.
I mean, what do you
After that
expect?
Tennessee game, we were all hugging each other.
You look good.
Everyone was pumped up. Comes back injured. And then people are just holding Baker Mayfield
it's just
signs
because
in your face.
the whole situation has just been weird. And then you're hearing like Baker's already banged up, still playing. Like when you look at stats and you look at win, like
don't look at wins. Man's not a winner, like PJ Walker.
Yeah, I guess. It's not good though.
Oh, it's good. Look at the video. Look at him in all orange.
I don't like looking at him.
Well, you should. You don't like looking at him throw a football? It's a thing of goddamn beauty.
I forget what it looks like. It's been so long.
Well, that's because you're avoiding it.
And the last time I saw him throw a football was to the other team, so I can't remember.
It's not true. That guy dropped that pass, and you know that. You just keep bringing it back up. That ball hit the ground.
Yeah, it did. It did. It shouldn't have, but it did.
That didn't make any sense.
No, it shouldn't have hit the ground. That was an easy catch. You threw it right at him.
I can't wait for you fucking Baker and Deshaun haters in the chat. I'm going to take such a victory lap after Sunday.
I'm not even trying to, it's Watson's fault, but it's just everything that came with it. Like, you had to ball out, and he hasn't.
He just has to win.
He has to look good, too, though. Because we're winning with PJ Walker. Like,
yeah, all he has to do is throw one less turnover. You have to make 2 turnovers. That's a good game for us this year.
He's got a lot of turnovers.
Mm-hmm.
He's got to make Browns fans like, all right, this is why we paid you.
Browns fans are so obsessed with that money, too.
Yeah, it's a lot of fucking money.
Well, yeah.
And a lot of draft picks.
Yeah. But they're going to miss on the draft picks anyway, most likely.
We didn't miss on it in 2000.
What do you want? You want another fucking... Yes, we did. We got rid of his... That was number 1 overall pick. Yeah, here's the cornerback who spit chew at somebody. Too.
I don't know.
A real high drafted cornerback.
Cornerback?
Yeah. Spit and dip at people. You don't remember him?
No.
It was around the Baker Mayfield era. No. Right before that.
We got Denzel Ward that same
year. It was
year.
like with Manziel.
Oh, Justin Gilbert.
Yeah. You want another one of him?
Yeah.
That's what we're going to do with them picks
Denzel
anyway.
Ward.
Yeah, but
the same draft as Baker.
Andrew Berry didn't, though.
No, that was old. What's his name?
John Dorsey.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What a guy.
Guy knows football.
He did.
Not quarterbacks, I guess.
He was the same one who got Mahomes.
No, he drafted Mahomes, yeah.
Yeah.
1 out of 2 ain't bad.
Drafted Baker. Baker was good.
Yeah. First season, he was solid.
No, it was every other. Solid rookie season. Bad second year.
Okay.
And then went to the playoffs.
Right now, right this second. He was trash can.
I take him right now over Watson.
Who?
Baker.
Oh, that's stupid. Let's play that game then. Right now, Blank or Watson.
Okay. Give me someone.
Okay. Ryan Tannehill.
No.
No?
He's not playing either.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
No, I'm not taking
everyone I'm saying is healthy.
Okay.
And this is straight up trade. You gotta get rid of him. Nah, he just has to be here.
Yeah.
You're getting rid of him.
I'm pumped for this.
Okay, Gardner Minshew.
Oh, man. I fucking love Gardner Minshew.
Well, yeah.
You know I fucking love Gardner Minshew.
Everyone loves Gardner Minshew.
The guy's 0-8 when throwing for 300 yards. That's bullshit.
He's a loser.
That's bullshit. Nothing he can do about it.
PJ Walker throws for 300 yards. You know that's a dub.
He came close. No, I probably wouldn't take Minshew. I'm just holding on to the hope of what Watson used to look like.
We got to figure this out. Kyler Murray.
No.
Oh.
I don't like Kyler Murray, though, either.
Will Levis.
I mean, we had one game.
Yeah, one game.
And if I'm getting that one game.
You can't do that. You got to.
No. Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah. If I'm just going off that one game hype, yeah. Give me him.
Yeah, you are. You fall for the hype, though.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
I love the hype.
Oh, yeah. I'm living the moment.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think about tomorrow.
Okay, Derek Carr.
No.
No Derek Carr?
No.
Jimmy G?
No.
Gino?
No. I didn't think Gino was. I thought Gino was a fluke last year.
Yeah, you've been shitting on Gino for like 2 years.
I thought he was a fluke. I don't know what I don't know what he's doing this year, but I bet it's nothing like last year's.
Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're getting there.
Even though he really hasn't done much either, but
a healthy Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, you going for the Super Bowl?
We have a Super Bowl with the healthy Aaron Rodgers this year.
Okay.
The Jets probably too, but we have a legit we're going to the Super Bowl.
The number 1 pick.
Bryce Young?
No, you just get the number 1 pick next year.
Yeah. We get Caleb Williams.
So you just punt the season.
Fuck
basically.
Yeah.
Go
Get Watson out of here.
PJ Walker.
Yeah. Get Watson out of here. We get the first pick back, Caleb Williams. Who knows?
Stroud.
Yeah.
Young.
No.
Scared of him, huh?
Yeah, I think he's trash.
Tiny little guy running around.
Yeah, I don't like him. You taking Tua or Watson?
I'd be bad at this game, I think.
I don't believe in Tua either.
Because I have a lot of
I'm just a hater, though.
Cred.
I'm just a hater.
Well, I hate on Tua too, but I think that's from an obnoxious Dolphins fan we know.
No,
He's also not a Dolphins fan.
That could be too.
Or a Browns fan.
Yeah,
No, I'll take Watson. I don't trust Tua up here in the cold the whole time. 0 weapons.
I do think that's a huge part of Tua.
Oh yeah, he's right. Any quarterback, but
I mean, yeah. But he was not. He was average before McDaniels and Tyreek Hill got there.
Trying to find your line, like Herbertson, obviously.
I'm taking Herbert. I'm taking Burrow.
Oh yeah.
I'm taking Lamar. Probably. Yeah, I'm taking Lamar.
Can you pick it?
Not Pickett. I would take him over Watson or Hurts.
You still probably got him like, oh, me?
Yeah.
Got to take Hurts.
Yeah. Watson or Allen?
Allen.
Watson or Mac Jones?
I'll take Watson. Okay. I'll roll with it.
Okay.
I'd take Watson out for the season over Mac Jones.
He might he might be done too.
Mac Jones?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. But no, I bet he settles into a nice career as a backup.
Yeah. He'll be solid.
It's a good life.
He'll be like that AJ McCarron where like he's a backup and then like randomly in an offseason someone's just going to pay him a bunch of money.
It'd be sweet if we had Mac Jones right now.
Yeah. If we just had anybody, any starting quarterback in the NFL right now besides Kenny Pickett because he's trash.
What did they see in DTR to just be like, yep, fuck it. That's an NFL quarterback.
Preseason hype.
But they're not supposed to do preseason hype.
No, they're not.
So he had to be lighting up in practice too, right?
You would think. He ran so much in preseason too, and he did not.
How much worse could he be than PJ Walker? Doesn't look at anybody. He looks at that guy and then throws it.
Yeah.
How much worse can DTR be?
Pretty bad, apparently.
God damn, dude! If we just had a fucking Minshew sitting back there, we'd probably be 6-1.
Oh yeah, Minshew's a baller, man.
Anybody? Kelly Holcomb?
Right now? I don't know about right now.
Right now, 50-year-old Holcomb back there slanging it, dude. Yeah, I think so.
Have an arm though. I would take. Literally every. You take Zach Wilson over PJ Walker.
Just to finish out until Watson gets here.
Yeah, not over Watson, over PJ Walker.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably do.
I think Stefanski can make him play better than he is.
Yeah.
And he couldn't play worse than PJ Walker.
You wouldn't think.
I don't know if you could pick anyone that you would say, yeah, to over PJ Walker.
No, probably not.
I heard a good one today, though. Johnny Manziel or PJ Walker.
I'm still taking PJ.
The guy,
Johnny didn't even know who
the guy said, is Johnny going to watch any tape?
That's
And he said, no.
That's the $1 million question.
I'd rather have Manziel because I would enjoy it.
Yeah, you would enjoy it.
This team's so good, though. I bet Manziel could win games with this team.
Anyone can win. PJ Walker's winning games with this team.
Good point, 2-1.
The defense alone is just what's saving them. And then the running game. That's
another thing, too. If Watson had an injury, say, if right when he came out, they said 4 to 6 weeks. This is not, no one feels like they feel. So it's right on the 6 weeks. Everyone's like, all right, he's out. We have to survive this.
Yeah.
If you tell any team in the world, hey, PJ Walker's starting, you're going to go 2-1. You'd be like, yes.
If I knew,
sign me up for that right now.
If I knew that we were where we are right now, I don't know. Would you be upset if I told you before the season started that on this week 9 coming up? It's week 9, right?
No, it's week. Yeah, it's week
9. Week 9's coming up. We're 4-3. How are you feeling preseason?
Are you gonna like tell me everything that's happened?
No, like I'm gonna just say we're 4-3.
Well, that'd be salty.
Yeah.
But then if you told me Watson's played like 3 games, Nick Chubb's been out for the year, Antonio missed the game, Conklin's out for the year, and oh yeah, DTR, that preseason thing you just saw, that ain't it. That ain't it.
It would be rough.
And then you'd be like, who's our starting quarterback? And then you tell me PJ Walker. And I'd be like,
DTR got a shot, but it did not go
and then
well.
I'd be like, 4-3, huh? You know, okay.
That's what it's.
You don't say.
Man, we got lucky.
You beat Arizona, you come back in, you're feeling yourself. And then it's real big Watson watch if Watson doesn't play.
You have to beat Arizona, though. They need, even if it's just to get some, even if they don't look good, just maybe a little momentum.
If Watson plays, all he has to do is beat Arizona. And then on Monday, they say Watson's fine.
Yeah.
And that's the hope you need.
Yeah, you can sweep it everything under the rug. Whatever's going on, sweep it under the rug.
Yes. Don't even read his stats. Just say, Watson, arm feels great. And people are going to be like, oh, fucking K.
Yeah. Need to hear feel a lot better. Not like, oh yeah, this is something that's going to bother me all year. I don't want to hear that.
If Watson plays like shit, they beat Arizona, it'll be okay. If he beats Baltimore, that's probably all he has to do.
It'd be huge.
The fans are back on him.
No, you got Pittsburgh next week, so you're going to have to put up. Because we should have beat Pittsburgh the first time.
Oh, yeah. I'm not going to say it.
Yeah, we should have beat them the first time. So, like, that's the redemption game.
Yeah.
These next 3 you got to win.
But also, if he beats Baltimore, Pittsburgh back-to-back, my goodness.
Oh, yeah. I'll be back in if he looks good in those.
7-3?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. What, it'd be 3-2 in the division at that point?
He'd probably be in first place.
Yeah, there's a good chance. Yeah,
that would be fucking sexy.
Yeah, we'll see.
You want to make some predictions? Arizona, final score?
God, I'm so nervous. I have absolutely no idea what this game will look like.
I'm super confident. I feel like every time I say that, something happens bad, though.
Browns 27-24. Hopkins hits a game winner.
What?
Yeah.
That's what the sweat you think's coming? That would be terrible.
Arizona has been good, man. They've been playing people tough. They were given they beat the shit out of the Cowboys.
Chances are that they're coming in with a rookie QB.
Oh yeah, actually, I forgot about that. I forgot about that.
That defense.
If Tune's starting, I'll say
that's a sweet name, dude.
I'll say 27-10.
I like that a lot.
If he's starting. If Murray's starting, 27-24. Hopkins.
No fucking way, dude. I'm going with yours. 27-10 for Tune. 27-14 for Murray.
We'll see. We're going to find out.
Is Watson playing?
Oh, if Watson's playing,
no, I'm saying
17
yes or no.
to...
Final guess. You're a fucked up person. We lose. Watson throws 3 picks.
Oh, boy. You better hope that doesn't happen. You better turn your phone off, cancel your bill.
No, I'm just going to keep telling people, I didn't know if this was the playoffs. These games matter. He'll get us there, boys.
I didn't even know we were playing today. That's how much I don't even care. I'm not worried right now.
Yeah, I'm not even stressed.
Yeah, I didn't even watch. I was washing my car. I didn't even think.
Call me when it's a big game.
I could see you saying that too.
I will. I can't wait to watch him play again.
Yeah.
I might be his biggest fan right now in Ohio.
That's a good chance.
There is, huh? Mm-hmm. Might have the most faith in him.
Yeah, it's a good chance.
I would love to sit Stefanski down and be like, all right, man, so like, is he good or what?
Yeah, I would love to just hear everything going on.
Yeah, I had to. You could sell that for so much money.
Because it's all just been weird.
If you Kim Kardashian into that shit and we just saw all the drama and shit, that'd be the most watched show in every state. Their football team.
Oh, yeah, for sure. But boy, is it going to get ugly.
And
in the
Browns
real world.
would be definitely the most watched one.
It'd be a big one.
That whole shit show over all these years. Mm-hmm. Johnny Manziel smacking the camera. Get out of here.
Yeah, didn't he kick a guy too?
He probably kicked a bunch of people.
Yeah. Fuck off, Manziel.
Rock star, brother.
No, he's not.
Mm-hmm.
He's not though.
You got anything else for the people?
Go Browns.
Do I got anything else for the people?
Go Browns.
You know, people, it's been a rough one.
Yep.
I want us all to stay positive. We're 4-3. PJ Walker. Injuries out of the asshole. Stefanski.
It could be a lot worse.
Yeah.
I mean,
sketchy
it could be
call
a lot
last
worse.
week, so we're mad at him. But the man's been coaching his ass off. We'll be positive. We'll get to 5-3. Have a good week. And then we're going to go shove it up Lamar's ass. Literally.
Yeah. Okay.
We love you.
Yeah.
Bye.
Let's go, yo, who light up the scoreboard? Who making the playoff? Who's the MVP? Yo, let's smart talk. Recap the game and the major plays. Yo, they all got opinions they would like to say. Like what went right, yo, what went wrong? Yo, what play was weak and what play was strong? So kick up your feet and grab your popcorn. It's the Smack Talk podcast, let's get it on.
The following is a presentation of the Belly Up Sports Media Network.